Hey, we're at Watkins Glen, BMW M4 GT4. Second race in this car. Big field. Number 13 car, qualified 16th. Still not very confident in this car at all. But getting there, we'll see. It's a multi-class race, so we've got some Audis a bit further back. And in my class, we've got the Porsche in front and the BMW that I'm in.
Catch up to car number 10.
It's a 30-minute race. Tricky little circuit. The thing with this BMW is the tyres go off. So by the end of the race, the lap times really drop off. And I think that's kind of universal. I think everyone suffers from that. Alright, let's try not lose too many places in this race. I tend to go backwards in these BMW races.
Okay, Greg, be ready. Watch for the lights. Green, green, green. Right
Guy
side.
right.
Still there. Right side's clear. Car right.
Yeah,
Still there. Clear
Well,
right.
to avoid some of that carnage.
Car right. Clear right.
I'm far too high up the order for my
Nice
skill
start,
level.
mate. Well done.
We just
What the fuck are you doing?
Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
So we're in P5, which is a bit of a surprise. Oh no, we're not. There's a couple further up. In P9 maybe? I don't know. P9 maybe? We'll find out when we cross the finish line. Overcook that. Okay, let's see where we are.
Okay, Greg, don't let this guy distract you.
P8.
Keep it coming, man. This is great. P8.
So from P16 to P8. Not bad. It's actually quite nice to follow some faster people because I can look at their lines.
The gap to Alvarez ahead is now 0.7.
If these guys in front keep on fighting, that could be good for me.
The leader has just done a 157.8.
157.
Stay close. Keep the pressure on.
Oof. Close through there. Let's just keep calm. Hit these apexes where we can.
8th place.
Break earlier for that one.
The gap to Alvarez ahead is now 1.2 seconds.
Oh dear. Fortunately, the guy behind isn't really catching up, which is good, but
The gap
I
behind is
do
now
seem to be
1.5.
losing this group.
You've just done a 2:00.4 seconds.
Oh dear, that's very wide. Okay, just Push that corner up. I think the car gets a lot more rotation if you change down whilst braking into the corner. Seems to work quite well. Don't know if it's fast or not. Still in the 2 minutes.
That lap time was 2:00.1 seconds.
That's better. Around there. Oh dear, I've got
The
massive
gap to
understeer.
Alvarez in front is now 1.5 seconds.
Massive understeer. I think I might have ruined my tyres.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 1.6 seconds.
Fairly poor few corners there. And that one to boot.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Whew. Yeah, I've got a lot of understeer.
That last lap was a 2:01.4. Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. The gap of skill in this field is ridiculous. They're going side by side into the bus stop. Not good. Helping me out though. Not a good corner there. Got Mike behind, closing down fast. Better. These two fighting's really keeping me in this.
The gap in front is now 0.7. You've just done a 2:01.0.
And the lap times are bad, they're 2:01s, but I'm still in this. I think my fastest is a 1:58, something like that. It's a lot slower. I don't really want to get involved with these two, if I'm honest. I think they're going to take each other out. Problem is, it's brought Mike right behind me as well. Might have to start attacking these two. They've been driving pretty well until now in terms of how they're battling each other fairly, giving each other room. So I shouldn't be too worried about them in terms of that. Right, we've got about 15 minutes left. We're like halfway through the race. Whew. Got that understeer again. Got to turn earlier for that. That's going to give Mike a real run at me on into this bus stop. Do I defend or just...
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. On your right, clear right. Clear right.
Plus 2 positions could
Okay,
have been
Greg,
a lot worse.
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Don't give up, keep him under pressure. We're halfway home, fuel
have
is
been a
tight,
lot
you might
worse,
need to
that.
save some fuel to get to the end. The guy in front is Bennett.
That could have been a lot worse. Alright, let's catch up to these two. Too hot into there. See what damage this guy's got. Surprised he's still in front of me.
10th position.
He might have some aero damage or something. That was a big front-on collision. Let's see what happens.
Okay, Greg, you've used half your fuel.
Yeah, that is going to be tight, isn't it?
The track temperature is falling. It's now 42 Celsius. Alright Greg, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Damn.
The gap to Bennett in front is now 0.8.
Went through there pretty nicely. I think he's got too much damage. I'm not braking early enough for that corner. To brake a touch earlier.
Okay Greg, relax, focus, keep it smooth. 10 minutes remaining,
Okay, Jim.
10 minutes. That was a 202.2.
.202, such a slow lap time. I don't know if these tyres have gone off. I would expect at 202 to have cars come flying past me.
The gap to Bennett ahead is now 2.2 seconds.
Ah! Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I hope these guys in
It's
front
getting
start
closer.
fighting.
The gap's now 2.9 seconds.
Dear. Last thing I need is to lose another spot. Ooh, yeah, it is getting closer.
Is it just me or is this track weather really slow? She seems pretty slow.
Oof, this guy behind's really catching up.
Okay, Greg, the next car is Bennett.
Yeah, he's really catching up. Braked earlier that time. Still feel like I missed it.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I'll probably just let Michael pass because he's clearly faster than me. He's caught up 2 seconds in one lap. Lucky, very lucky. Touched the grass and... Ooh, that was close.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. You're a second off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace.
1.3 off the pace in Sector
Double right
3.
onto the straight there, Massimo. I know.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Oh, he's way faster than me through there.
On your right. He's still there.
Go on,
Right side's
son.
clear. Bad luck, Greg. Come on, don't let him get away.
It's not bad luck, I let him through. Alright, let's look at where you're braking and your lines. Brakes later than me there, but longer. He's just not got understeer. That's it. I just go straight on when I turn. He hugs the apex. I didn't see his brake lights. I was looking for his brake lights. He can't get away now. What's going on? I seem... Maybe I'm a bit quicker when I'm following people. I've got no intention of going for the overtake, but I'm going to show my nose just to scare him.
The gap to Weiss ahead is now 0.8.
I thought this guy was much faster than me. I still think he's faster than me, but not as much as I thought. Might see if I can get him back. Got 3 more minutes of this race.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
On your left. Clear left. Alright, Greg. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Oh, he's going to get a corner cut.
Car right.
He's going to get a slowdown.
Still there. Clear
Oh, he
right.
didn't get a slowdown. He must have got a slowdown. He must have got a slowdown. I'm really surprised he didn't get a slowdown. See, the car feels different even now. It feels like I've got more grip now. Oh no. Oh, there's one more lap. Okay. Alright, we'll give this another go.
Last lap. Very little fuel left.
It says I have 1.4 laps of fuel, so full speed then. No fuel saving. Lost too much speed there. Oh, there's been an accident. This car stopped ahead. What's happened? Nothing's happened. He messed this corner up as well.
Okay, Greg. Push now. We can catch this guy.
Alright, Jim. You don't know what you're talking about, mate.
Two litres left.
So, what have we learnt? I shouldn't have let him past. That's one thing we've learnt. I'm probably a bit too nice when it in situations like that.
Yellow flag.
Well, 11th.
P2. P10. There's the finish.
P10.
Well done.
Ooh, P10. I'm actually very pleased with that. Let's just pull over here. Okay. P10. Not bad. Right. Fastest lap 159. Did that right at the beginning. I know. Let me close the overlays. Let's have a look. Look at my laps. Oh god. Just 202s. They're all 202s. Second lap was 159. Very slow. Go away. Very slow race, but as the guy said, it could have been the weather. So let's go to here. Let's see where we are. Right, this is us coming into the look at the up ahead. Jesus. I feel like I got quite lucky here. Got past a few there. Oh, another one gone. And that was my race from here. Right. Let's go back and just quickly look at some of those accidents. So if we play and go. So he just comes barreling through the middle. Oh yeah, that's the first touch. Oh, he's hit 2. Look at the next incident. There's nothing in that. Oh, a lot in that. Big field, look at that. Didn't see any Audis at all in that race. It's coming back across. Oh dear. That happened just in front of me. There's me. Yeah, good stuff. Quite pleased with that. Let's save this. Oh, where are we? Are we Watkins? Yeah. And 2. Right. Go and look at the results. So finished 10th, plus 11 safety and plus 29 iRacing. Pleased with that. Normally, I've tried this race a few times and it's been a complete disaster. So yeah, good. Nice.